Okay, so I'm Mental Truth, and basically what this is about is this is my life story about dealing with mental illness. Now, before some of y'all start saying, "Oh, sorry, that's a light in the background." Before y'all some of y'all start saying like mental illness. What are you talking about? Like, it's it's a subject that not a lot of people are aware of actually. You see, in recent studies, a lot of the society of kids that actually live out because of what they eat, where they go to school, their environments, communities, they don't get the full nourishment and nutrients they actually need to properly grow and develop correctly. Like having a flower with no sunlight. So basically, and I know like a lot of you there's gay rights and lesbians and homosexuals, and they speak in their own minds and they feel like they need acceptance. So take that consideration when you look at people who suffer from schizophrenia, manic depression, bipolar type 1 or 2, or even anxiety. People lose their jobs, their homes, relationships. But nah. Let me slow down for a second. What this is all about is to help those individuals who deal with that kind of stuff. And so, and me myself, I'm diagnosed with manic depression and bipolar type 2. I'm not afraid to say it. I have very much confidence in who I am now and where I've come from. If you can see behind me, you see all the that I've been through, then you guys maybe have a good idea. So basically, this is just me going on. Just got done working out a little bit. Talking to my roommate. He's this dude. Don't mind him. Anyways, so just as an encouragement, it's my first video, so throughout this, maybe you guys will see a little bit more and understand when I talk about mental truths. You guys can ask me any questions. I'm gonna have to put down here, aka the Black Dr. Phil, because yeah, aka the Black Dr. Phil. So any questions, ask me, relationships, anything. You'd be surprised what you can go through and understand if you have a open mind. See, mental illness, if able to overcome those mountains, that is your mind, you learn something. You really do. And that's the crazy thing about it. And I've been, well, that's for a different story. So I'm gonna give you a, okay, this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give you a riddle, and I want you guys to put in the comments what you think it is. And if you get it right, there's not even a right or wrong answer, but I'm just curious to know what you guys think about the question. I'm gonna ask them my next input vlog or whatever video thing. So sorry that I told you this is my first time. Tongue tied, have you tongue tied? I got peppermint in my mouth, but anyways, my bad. But okay, now listen carefully, all right? How many ways is there to get to 4 using only addition and no negative numbers? It's not a trick question. Just how many ways is there to get to 4 using only addition and no negative numbers? And I'll give you an example because you can't use the same set twice. For example, 3 plus 1 is 4. Oh, but that's one set, so you can't say 1 plus 3. No, that's the same thing. That's the same thing. But I told you it's a simple question. But how many ways is there to get to 4? Only using addition and no negative numbers. Alright. Until next time, Remember, mental truths.